are back with some more Chronicles of Teddy.
Hello.
We are trying to find that elusive beast known as Progress. That was not it.
You. That was some sort of new and cruel doom.
Yeah, I know, very horrifying. We don't like to see that kind of stuff. We like to see predictable things that we can solve and figure out.
Yeah, so I was just commenting on the soundtrack off screen. But I love how this kind of growing movement in indie games to make it really easy to buy soundtracks.
Yeah, I know. And especially even if you're getting the games on Steam or on Humble Bundle, they constantly want to include the soundtrack for you to listen to, which is really nice.
Yeah, I love it. I've always been a big fan of game music. I don't know, why I can tolerate video game techno, but not regular kind. But I can, and I do.
There's got to be a good reason behind that. Probably just because you just get more used to it playing it at the game, so you listen to the background of a game and it just becomes more tolerable.
Yeah, and I think video game, if the music is well designed, it doesn't draw that much attention to itself.
Right, because a good soundtrack for a game, is not going to be the center of your attention.
Right, and it needs to be a song that can play in the background for an hour and not irritate anybody.
Right.
Yeah, games like Hyrule Warriors. I loved all the metal remixes of the songs. Guacamelee had a fantastic soundtrack.
No. Yeah, I mean, I've always been a big fan of different game music. I keep quite a few collections on my computer for when I want to listen to them. Don't always want to listen to them, but pretty often I'll throw some game soundtrack on and really get into it.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't go in here yet.
Oh no.
Just fall right through there.
The blind jumps always get you.
They do. I think there's something else up here, though, that I bypassed.
You need to find the Green Switch Palace.
Yeah, apparently I do, because I'm not going anywhere with all these green... We had some of those in the previous level, too.
We did.
What's this guy? He looks fun.
Sweet design. Yeah. Cyclops Knight.
Okay, so I gotta make him duck, then hit him in the eye.
Stab him in the eye, just like a video game hero would.
I know. There's so much eye gore when it comes to video games.
So much.
I am not a fan of any kind of eye gore, but it shows up in games all the time.
Yeah. But even when they wouldn't normally have an eye on the weak spot is often a superfluous eye.
This place looks promising. Here we go. Finally something.
A big pile of gems.
Okay, so it's some kind of musical instrument. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure it is. Yeah, actually my first exposure to A Link to the Past was watching a friend play at his house. And it was the Misery Mire dungeon.
Now that is a place with a lot of atmosphere.
Yeah, a lot of atmosphere. And more importantly, the boss was just a big pile of eyeballs.
Yeah. It's funny how at first you don't even think about that. I'm here I am fighting this big mob of eyeballs, and somehow I am not wincing the entire time I'm hitting them.
Right. I gotta stay focused on the task at hand.
Yeah.
Which is destroying a big pile of eyeballs.
Yeah. So at this point, I am kind of lost, but it's always like this when you first get into one of these worlds on this game.
Could you have gone to the right? Was I missing something?
This is actually the beginning, I think. Nope.
Okay.
Thought I heard there was some music there for a second, but it went away. Like every now and then, like the music I use to talk to characters or open things and stuff like that, it'll randomly start playing, and it's kind of hard to tell if I'm supposed to do something with it or not. Especially since like I have no talent at all for being able to listen to notes and know what they're saying, or being able to match them with the instrument or the in-game instrument or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is not a skill. I was in band in high school, and I was moderately competent. But when it came to playing things by ear or making my own songs, I was just hopeless.
Right.
I could read notes off the page and play them most of the time. That's as far as I got in music.
Yeah, I have a family that fairly musical, but I didn't get any of it.
Yeah. I guess I can say the same. My parents are both competent. Oh, hold up.
That's just going back to the castle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I made one humongous loop in the span of 2 episodes.
Well, you unlocked quite a bit of the map.
I have, and I did find a musical instrument thing of some sort.
Whatever it happens to be.
So at this point, I just need to go through the map and wherever the path splits, just take a different route than I did before.
So, let's see.
So here, that warps to 1, and I've already been to 1, so no point going up there. Nice block, dude, but it won't be enough to save you.
Well, the internet has really dropped the bomb on the walkthroughs here.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing you're going to be able to find for this game is the music to play in certain areas.
I just want to know what that thing was.
What thing are you talking about?
The instrument you picked up.
Oh, yeah.
It could either be a violin or an old-timey metronome, and I just can't tell.
Well, I mean, it could always be something different, like a cello.
Entirely, yeah.
Or a very strange-looking banjo.
You're just making the rage grow.
That guy is located in such an annoying place.
Oh, that's horrible, yeah. Yeah, because his tongue has so much of a hitbox.
Yeah, and he's like right above those 2 set of spikes. Okay, yeah. So this next area after this one looks like it can go somewhere I haven't been yet.
Can you downstab those blocks?
No, I don't seem to have the ability to break these yet.
Okay.
Well, I'm collecting lots of jewels, so even if I don't get anywhere, at least I'll be able to buy an upgrade. Alright, so I should be able to go up. That's probably this thing here, which I can't actually do anything with yet.
Right.
Because I don't know how to do crystal stuff yet. So, that didn't get me anywhere. 2 leads me somewhere else. But I can go this way, or I can go through the door.
Must have done the door last time.
Yeah, here we go.
Some kind of mine.
Yeah, with little ghost guys. Very easy to kill ghost guys. Oh, this guy.
Again with giant glowing eyes.
Everyone's got big eyes in here, except for me. I'm the freak.
That's why your health bar is so big.
Yeah. You gotta have lots of eyes to be able to have a lot of health. Oh.
Hey.
So, this is a big blue thing, which, apparently there's 4 of them.
Sweet.
Which I would assume there's probably one in the previous level I didn't find.
Well, this was in the first slot, for whatever that's worth.
True, true.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Yeah. This game does like you to make you collect things without really explaining why you're collecting it or what it's for. Like right now, the only thing I legitimately know is something that I want to have are the gems.
Right. Well, maybe there's a blue door corresponding with that blue crystal.
Could be.
Hard to say. Yeah, in that sense, this game is more like Castlevania 2 than Zelda 2.
And just having stuff that you just collect for seemingly no reason.
Right, yeah, and then it turns out to be the only way to progress.
Alright. Oh look, water I can nicely go through. How nice.
No spikes.
Frogs, I'm getting real sick of your shit.
Your Castlevania 2 whip tongues.
Yeah. If anybody should have a whip, it should be me, not you guys.
Yeah.
Oh look, I found frog people.
Froggy friend? Well, we should hang out with froggy friends next time.
Alright, I'm gonna stab you in the eye. Make you a one-eyed freak.
Bear die. That's rather rude.
Alright, good night everyone.